A computer can perform all of the basic arithmetic that you're used to, addition, subtraction, etc. This chart shows the different possible arithmetic operations and the symbols we use in C to represent them.
Notice anything missing? C doesn't have a built-in exponentiation operator, but we'll show you how to work with exponentiation later in the course. These operators follow the same order of operations as you're used to in mathematics. For example, multiplication takes precedence over addition. You may be familiar with the acronyms BEDMAS or PEDMAS, depending on where you're from. In programming, we call this operator precedence. Let's see what happens in memory when we play around with variables and expressions. We'll use an expression that looks like a factored quadratic equation and assign it to the variable y. We'll start by giving x a value, in this case 2. Now we can use it in an expression. Notice that unlike mathematical notation, we need to put the multiplication operator between the parenthesized expressions. The expression will evaluate according to operator precedence, so it starts with the parentheses to give us 4 times 7. Then it'll multiply those together. You can see in the visualizer that once the expression is evaluated, the resulting value, 28, gets stored in y. So what will happen if we change x? Let's assign the value 10 to x. The visualizer shows us that the value of x has changed, but the value of y hasn't. This is one of the key differences between assignment and mathematical equality. While the form of the evaluated expression is a factored quadratic, any future changes to the value of x will not affect y because the statement is only executed once. At the time that the statement is executed, the expression is evaluated using the values of any variables on the right-hand side at that moment, and the result gets assigned to the variable on the left. Changing the variable we used within the expression, that's x, after the expression has been evaluated, has no effect on the variable stored in the result of the expression. That's y. However, if we evaluate the same expression as before with the new value of x, the computer will replace the old value of y with the result of the new expression calculated using x's new value, 10. You can see that y's new value is 180.
So let's review. Variables have values, and these values can change during the execution of the program. When an assignment statement is executed, the right-hand side is evaluated using the current value of any variables involved. And then the result of this evaluation is assigned to the variable on the left-hand side.